Yo, so I'm gonna show you how I made $11,000 in less than a month, only trading the TDI scanner. I'm gonna show you how to set it up. I'm gonna show you how to get the alerts to your phone, and just overall how to have the best experience with it, man. So without further ado, we gotta get straight into these charts, man. It's gonna be a good week. Let's go. So before we get started, man, y'all can see clearly, deposited 12,000. I originally deposited 8 that y'all saw before, but I had a trade that I needed some more leverage in the hold, so I threw an extra 4,000 in there, so where that 12 came in at. But you can see I done made $11,000, withdrew about 13. My balance is now at 8. But as you can see, these amounts is very small. Like I haven't, placed no crazy trades, so we did real good, man. I'm proud of myself, man. Just little by little, like I said, less than a month, probably about 2.5, 3 weeks. But got some big wins, got some big losses, but all in all, man, we in there. So let me show you how it's done. So right now, I'm over here on the charts. All right. So first things first, you should see your scanner somewhere over here. JCash TDI scanner. You just drag that right over. All right. When you do that, you'll have a menu that pops up. So in this menu, right, the only thing you need to worry about changing, if you want to change it, would be the pairs, the currency pairs right here. So you separate each one by a comma. All right. Now, if you're doing the minis and all that, I don't know for sure if it'll do those, but I know just regular Forex pairs and regular like indices, it'll do that. So all you do is go in there, whichever pairs you like to trade. You can see my solid couple right here: Euro USD, GBP USD, GJ, Gold, US 30, NAS 100. You know what I'm saying? So those are the main ones I trade. Mainly, I don't even really trade GU like that, but these are the main ones I look at. You know what I'm saying? And so time frames. Now, I will say this. If you are somebody who wants more accurate readings, then I would take the M1 and M5 off and do M15, M30, H1, H4 daily, weekly. You know what I'm saying? But I have made a lot of money off the M1 and the M5. The only thing is you're going to get a whole bunch of alerts, and sometimes it might not go right away. It might take for the M15 to, on the TDI to do a certain thing before it goes. So I usually do a lot of the higher time frames first. M5 works out real good too, though. The rest of this you can just leave alone. You don't got to touch nothing else, and boom. All right, now when you look on the chart, you will see these arrows going down. If I click on, let me exit out for this. Boom. If I click on one of these down arrows, you can see that it's telling me to sell. Why is that? The reason why it's telling me to sell is because this TDI right here, the green is outside this blue, letting me know we are overbought and we are looking to sell. Now, there's 2 ways you can look at this. All right, y'all. 2 ways you can look at it. One, if the candles are already under the 200 moving average and it's a downtrend, this is a certified gold, we can hold this for quite some time. All right, now you can wait till the green crosses through the red for you to get out, or you can get out early. Sometimes I get in, people ask me all the time, do you get in right when the alerts go off, or do you wait? It just really depends on how the trade is looking. Sometimes I get right in, and I have a 4 entry rule. So the 4 entry rule, if y'all don't know, is I will get in at a lot that I'm comfortable with, that I can still make some good money with, but it won't like kill my account if it goes the opposite way. And then if the market continues to go in the opposite direction, I'll place a bigger amount to cover that loss, the first loss. All right. And I would do that at least 4 entries, and I would just hold. So this ain't like binary options where the time runs out and you lose some of them. I can literally hold all these until they go in profit. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I do. I'll just hold it, and then when they go in profit, I'll snipe them, even if they small amounts. So that's kind of how I do it. So I hold until that green crosses back through the blue. Sometimes I don't do that all the time. So you can see, like when I show y'all my profits, it's a lot of small amounts. All right. So you ain't got to hold forever or nothing like that. I'm a scalper, so I know little by little going to add up. But that's essentially what I do. Now, like I said, you can also have the trend finder up there if you want to go based off what the trend is saying. It'll be a smaller sale or a longer buy depending on the trend finder, stuff like that. You could do that. Anytime you get a green up arrow, that's letting you know that the the TDI is low. The green is outside the blue at the bottom, and the market should be pushing up, all right, in the upward direction. So make sure you pay attention to that. All right. So best practices with the TDI is support and resistance. You know, finding levels that touch in the same area. You know, anytime you get a bounce and a turnaround, you want to use those areas. So a bounce, turnaround, you know, bounce, turnaround, you can always mark those up. And so that's a good rule of thumb on where to enter or where the market should be going next. If you don't have the cheat code system, you can use the cheat code system. You know what I'm saying? That's going to show you all the different levels and stuff like that to hit. So, I mean, it's a lot of different tools that you can make some really good money with it, honestly. And people ask me, how accurate is this? Like, this is nothing new. Like, the TDI has been around forever since the market has started. So it's nothing new. It's extremely accurate because it does the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If you see, anytime we down here, we go up. Anytime we up here, we go down. It's extremely accurate, not 100% because you got divergence, but for the most part, you should win majority of your trades. Now you can see right here on this gold, all right, this gold right here is going up. So if I click on gold, the TDI out here is coming outside the blue. The green is coming outside the blue. So we should get a buying opportunity pretty soon. And the market on gold right now is at like 1982. So usually gold shoots up to about 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Lately, that's what it's been doing. So that's a very good buy. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I look at it. All right. What else? I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it, y'all. Now let's go over how to send alerts to your phone. All right. So in your app, I want to show y'all right quick. Let me grab this. So in your phone app, I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see if we can get it to adjust. Your phone app, you should have settings. All right. So when you click on settings, all right, you will go down and you should see MetaQuotes ID. All right. That ID number, you will have to take that ID number and you will have to go here. So I'm going to show you. You got to go to tools at the top, options. And you need to go to notifications. You paste whatever MetaQuotes ID number is on your phone and you paste it right there on MetaQuotes. All right. And then you want to push check enable push notifications and you want to do notify of trade transactions. Well, you ain't really got to do that part because they just kind of can send you a little bit of everything. But you can uncheck that and then check just enable push notifications. Send a test to your phone and the alerts should start popping up on your phone. All right. And then just hit OK and boom. Now you can either use a VPS to keep your computer running nonstop, or you could just go to your, this is kind of what I do because I got VPS, but I don't really use them like that unless I'm doing robots or something. But you can go to your sleep settings on your computer. Now my computer is like a gaming computer or it like holds a lot of memory. So mine don't really get damaged like that. But you can go to your settings and just type in sleep. And then your sleep settings, just do it to where it never turns off. Because you know how some computers, you can have a sleep setting like after an hour. If it's just sitting, it'll just turn off, which keeps your computer, running, not running slow. But I usually put mine to never for like, a couple days, or the alert when they come on, they'll just come straight to my phone automatically, no matter where I'm at. If I'm in Texas, if I'm in Atlanta or wherever, they just bing on my phone, the alert, so I can just hop in the trade straight from my phone. All right. And other than that, man, I mean, that'll get you going. Like I said, just practice it, stick to it. And I promise you, man, the results, they will come through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a financial advisor and I can't promise you nothing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we eat in real life. You feel me? So, all in all, man, I hope y'all have a great trading week. I've been making a lot more videos, man. A whole lot. So I want y'all to stay prayed up, stay blessed. And Lord willing, I'll see y'all in another video, man. Let's go.
God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. Right on time when we late to